Hi, it's Kelly here from Salt, and today I've got Atlanta with me. Hi, Atlanta, how are you going?
Hey, hi, Kelly. I'm very well. How are you today?
Good, thank you. So obviously we're doing Life at Salt, and I'm here to find out about you and your journey with Salt. So let's start. Why
Yeah.
Salt?
Well, I have to name drop here. Okay, so I'll mention Sabrina Zadam. So why Sabrina is because we used to be colleagues way back in our advertising agency days, way before Salt, of course. And we kept in close contact when she moved into Salt and moved into recruitment. So every time when we catch up, Sabrina would always say the best things about life at Salt, about the
Yeah.
culture, the people, the work, and just all round good vibes. And I think it's played a very big part. At least it's become top of my mind when it comes to, moving to a different industry in recruitment. And Salt just became a very natural choice for me.
Oh, great. What surprised you about joining Salt?
Um, I think it has to be the unconditional support that I get from my team. I give you an
Mhm.
example. I started in smack in the middle of the lockdown, so we were all working from home, right? And it really surprised me that every single one of my colleagues reached out during the first few weeks, almost every day, checking in how I'm doing,
Yeah.
offering their support as and when. So I felt that, this was very human, especially in the middle of pandemic when everyone is so disconnected that all of them find a way to connect with each other. And when we got to meet up face to face in person, it was as though, we've known each other forever. So
Oh,
that was the biggest and I think most heartwarming surprise that I've gotten at Salt.
yeah. And have you had a Salt highlight since you've been with
And
us?
I would say the entire journey of my Salt life. I'm about
Yeah.
7 months old into Salt. Actually, the
Yeah.
entire journey is a highlight because I've experienced my first times, my first placement, my first
Yeah.
celebration with my team, my first project, and I think even my first invitation and qualification into lunch club. So all these
Ah,
little things have been
yeah.
highlights. Yeah, and I can't wait for more.
Fantastic. And as you know, we're in 15 locations across the world. Another Salt location, where would it be and why?
This is an easy one. I'd say Melbourne for sure. For very selfish reasons, two things. I've got family in Melbourne, so I before the pandemic, I used to pop in and visit every year for a month, and I had the best time going to the markets, going to the galleries, and Melbourne does the best coffee as well. You can't have flat whites anywhere but Melbourne. So I would imagine working in Melbourne, of course, with the great team there, who is everyone's a high
Yeah,
performer. Yeah,
yeah,
and that would complement, being in the best city and working with one of the greatest team in the
yeah.
Salt locations.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, Atlanta, thank you so much for your time today. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time.
Likewise, you too, Kelly. Have a
Okay,
great
see
one.
you.